Even if you have a word, that word has to be first place. First place above all things else. If it's not first place, if it's not above everything else, you are not a church. You are not a church. Someone might as well tell you the truth. Fortunately or unfortunately, it's me telling you. You are not a church. You are a cult. And you're not going to heaven. You are going to hell. You and the people you are carrying along with you. If your place cannot be defined by the word of God, you are wrong. You are wrongly placed. So, even God himself, Psalm 138 verse 2, God says he has placed his word above his name. Oh, God. If God has placed his word above his name, who are you now? Who are you now? You're calling yourself a church, and the word is not first place in your midst. He is prophet. That is first place. It's prophecy. It's a book. Huh? It's some other vision that is ahead of the word of God. You're not the church. So let's start naming them. Right? Today I'm going to probably offend a lot of people, right? Right? If you are the Catholic Church and the Pope is above the word of God, you stop being a church. You're a cult. You ain't going to heaven. If any practice you are doing in your midst is not in accordance with the word of God, you cannot find origin in the word of God, and you are depending on something else, you are not a church. You are a cult. You're not going to heaven. You're going to hell. Right? If you are the Mormon church and it's the book of John Smith or whoever he is that is above the word of God, you're a cult too. You're not going to heaven. You are doing something other than God would have you do. Right? Stay in the word. Stay in the word. It's not what feels right. Though. We're not talking about feeling here. We're talking about the word of God. The word of God. The word of God. If your doctrine, your practice, your thought cannot be found in this word of God, you're not a church. You're a cult. You're not going to heaven. You're about your own thing. God has already forsaken you. Better find your way back to the word of God. If you are Jehovah's Witness and you are depending on what someone said other than the word of God, I don't care how righteous you are. I don't care how you feel. I don't care how much labor you do going from house to house distributing tractor. The word, the word, the word, the word, the word, the word, the word. If your practice is not in alliance with the word, you are a devil. You are doing the devil's business, not God. You are deceiving yourself. Better find your way back to the word, the word, the word. It's not Jehovah's Witness truth. It's not Catholic truth. Only one truth. His name is called Jesus. 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 And it's the word. It's the word. The word. The word. Get yourself back. Right?